Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last episode, a lot actually happened. We finished up free time with Hiro. We just talked to Hiro, had a very weird conversation with him and gave him a gift. One of our really weird gifts that we had gotten the episode before. And then Monokuma told everybody to come to the gym at night. And he told everybody that Sakura was the spy, which caused an uproar with everybody. Some people are still on Sakura's side, knowing that she didn't really have a choice because there was a hostage situation. So she didn't have a choice, really. But now she's going to fight back. That's what she said. She's going to fight back. But then the other people are really... They now see Sakura as an enemy. So, everybody has been fighting about that, and there's a lot of tension in the air right now. But I think that's what Monokuma wanted. I think he wanted everybody to fight so that would lead them to killing. Either killing Sakura because she betrayed them, they felt betrayed by her, or killing somebody else because they're just fighting too much and they don't agree. But yeah, that's it. That's everything that happened last episode. Let's get back into the game. It's free time. Oops. It's free time again. I want to see actually where everybody is. Looks like nobody. Where is everybody? They're nowhere, it looks like. Oh, they're all on the fourth floor. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go up here. I don't know, there's several options. I could go and talk to Kyoko and try and patch things up with her. I could go talk to Hina and try and cheer her up. I could go to Sakura and talk with her and see what's going on. I mean, it is just the start of the day, so I have a couple options. Maybe I should try and talk with Kyoko first, because I do want to patch things up with her. Hopefully she'll have me. Oops, I'll just do this. Where is she? There's Hiro. Hina isn't there. Kyoko should be around here somewhere. Ah, there she is. Let's see if she'll talk to me. She's standing by the headmaster's room.
Anyway.
Not that surprising. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Well, there's that answer. She's not going to talk to me. Well, fine. I'm going to go talk to Sakura first. Where was she? She was in the chem lab. So, right here. Alright, let's see if she'll talk to me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Should I hang out with Sakura for a while? Yes.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking? You'll still stand by me? Yep. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? I am going to give her the gloves because, I mean, if she's going to be going up against Monokuma, she's going to need some weapons. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. I feel like she will appreciate this. I'll accept it with gratitude.
So then.
I'll never forget this, Makoto. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. That's it. She didn't have anything else to say. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Okay then. Let's see where everybody is first. Everyone's down here now. I'm definitely not talking Byakuya. He is an asshole. I don't have any desire to talk to him. I'm gonna try Kyoko again. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna try Kyoko again, see if she'll talk to me. Probably not. If not, I'll go talk to Hina again. Yeah. Man, I've only been recording for 6 minutes. Wow. I usually takes me a lot longer to figure out what I want to do and stuff. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. She's still mad at me. Jeez. What can I do to make her not be mad at me? I don't know. I think Hina's in here. She's with Secure.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Damn it. Who else can I talk to then? I don't want to talk to anybody else. The only people I want to talk to are Kyoko, Sakura, and Hina. But Hina doesn't even want to talk. I don't want to talk to this asshole. Maybe I can try and convince Kiro, I guess. Okay, there's Kyoko. I mean, not Kyoko. Toko. Ah, here he is. What does he say?
According to the spirits,
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from the school nightmare.
how about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? I guess.
You know?
Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got this stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Okay. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Sure, I have a lot of things. I mean, I'm kind of just gonna give him whatever I think, but... Let's see... I'll give this to him. I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Does it mean he liked it?
Well,
Hey Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? UMAs? UMAs are, I think... spaceships? You mean spaceships?
I'm right.
Oh,
right?
no, those are UFOs, you dingus. UMAs are, a UMA is basically an animal version of that. I shouldn't have to tell you any more than that, right? UMAs are cryptids? You're talking about cryptids, right? Unified, unidentified, mysterious animals.
You know?
Ah, you got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada. What kind of cryptids?
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly and they have a thin body and big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? I'm totally butchering that, I'm sure. Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think that they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And in Kamada, no less. Nobody knows. But I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish. And I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm going to tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that, like, super occult? I just don't understand. I got an achievement. Skill or be skilled? Okay. Hiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I must have a lot of skill points, I guess, since I got that achievement. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, now what? Nighttime. What's gonna happen? I hope Hina doesn't make a mistake.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Yeah, me too. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
What? I don't know how that has to do with anything.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Okay. I don't know how to mimic that. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. What? Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. Who is it?
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
What?
You've gotta be kidding.
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Wee. Gosh. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura, you're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented, murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Oh, is she blushing? Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Okay then. That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. Okay. Wait.
in other words,
Wait. How do I go to the other one? There we go. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko. I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I've finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can get out of here. So that we can all get out of here. That's what the master would want too. So, to help everyone else. To solve the mystery of the school. The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. The school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but... When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake... If it's for the sake of everyone, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that alter ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. But
Hey.
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them that you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. That's it, the secret room they told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera in there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move alter ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there,
However,
assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here because I've been recording for 30 minutes. We'll find out what happens next episode with Alter Ego when we connect him to the internet. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please go and check out some other Let's Plays that I've done down in the description below. I've done a lot of other games that you can go and check out, and I plan on doing a lot more in the future, so subscribe if you'd like to see more of that. Also, please like, comment, and share if you can. That would be really awesome. And I'm on social media if you want to go check that out. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook if you want to be updated on when I'm uploading, streaming, or just on what is going on in my life. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. You'll see me next time with another video. Bye-bye.